What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate everybody commenting in the video the other day about me running out of work, trying to find more work to keep my guy going and all that. And Ray made a video last night, adding more to the topic and everything, and I appreciate him doing that. Thank you so much, Ray. But I ended up working him a couple hours at the house yesterday. Helped me clean my gutters out, trim a couple of my trees and bushes. He only worked about 4 hours. I went ahead and paid him for a full day. And a lot of y'all are probably thinking, well, why didn't you just... Well, it was stuff I needed to get done at the house. It kind of helped me out. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, Roberto is one of them guys that a lot of people has been telling me, and I know this, that rarely comes around and helps somebody out. So Roberto is a guy that if he don't earn the money, he don't feel like he needs it. He don't want it. He wants to earn it. So I got to trick around a little bit to work him a little bit around the house or a little bit something like that, and then give him more than what he worked for, because every day he wants to be earning and he wants to make money, but he wants to feel like he earned it. So I did that yesterday, and I'm probably going to do that throughout the year until, if we do pick up more work, we pick up more work. But I'm like y'all, I don't want to overdo ourselves to make it where we get behind on other projects. Say it rains for 2 days or it rains for a day, if it does it for a day or whatever, every other week, we got a day that we're not really that busy. That's where my business is at right now. I let a couple yards go this year, and I've got better jobs to replace them with. So I'm not hurting to pay Roberto more. And he makes really good, guys. I pay him really well because he is a one-time type of dude. He's been with me 3 years, but like I was telling y'all, if he wants it bad enough, he can go out and do his own thing. Let's be honest. I mean, he's that good. He can save up some money, start buying equipment, and he can run his own lawn care business or whatever. That's why I pay him good, to keep him around. And then maybe next year, let him run his own thing and, pay him. That way he feels like he's accomplishing more and he's, getting better. So we're going to run out here today to Tri-Green. And I got 10 hours on both mowers pretty much. I think it's pretty close on the 54, but I know the 60 inch. I think it clocked right at 10 hours. And I told y'all I was going to, Friday or Saturday, I was going to do the oil changes on them, because Kawasaki, I think, says 8 hours, for your first time oil change. Now, John Deere states it in their thing that you can do it 50 hours, but I'm not going to do that. I'm a Kawasaki dude, and I know, 8 to 10 hours. Let's do that break-in oil change. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run over here. Maybe we can talk to my sales rep. Maybe I can look around and see what they have on their lot. And that's one thing, man. These stand-ons or whatever, people are buying them up like crazy. He had to get mine from out of state because they're hard to find and hard to get because they're buying them so quick, So I know he don't have any on the lot, and he has a bunch of lawnmowers and all that kind of stuff. They sell everything. So maybe we'll walk through their yard, see what they got, and let y'all see some of their other equipment they have. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll get back home, do the oil changes, walk y'all through that. I'm probably gonna wash them too. Now that's probably not gonna be a all-time situation because we run these machines or whatever, and yes, it is good to take care of them, keep them washed up, and it's like a new piece of equipment. I probably will wash it up, but eventually that new will wear off, and I'll just be running them like I do and just wash them every couple weeks. But I got the pad done, y'all know that. So Hopefully the building will get built in a couple weeks. But while it's just a pad and nothing around it, we'll just set the mowers on top of it. I put my truck on there before and just wash off. It's pretty nice to have washing off on concrete and everything instead of gravel or dirt. All right, guys, here's what I got. 6 quarts of oil, some more of that spray for my hedge trimmers. I like the orange. Looks like they changed the labels on them and stuff, but I like the orange 2-cycle oil. I get it in the 2 gallons because my sure can already is 2 gallons, so we just use 1 can. You know, I mean, 1 bottle. It's easy to mix, and it keeps my guys, you know, less thinking. Some oil filters. There you go, and I'll tell you all the numbers and everything when we get back to the house. So, no, I can't cut your yard for $50 because just that little bit cost me $117, guys. All right, guys. My sales rep in there, he was showing me some pictures of him going to Canada or whatever, but he had 2 customers in there waiting on him, so I didn't want to take him away from, hey, this is how he makes money too. He's a salesman. So I told him I'd get with him later or something. Maybe I'll put him in the channel or something. So we're gonna go around here, look and see what they have on their yard. If anybody's interested, hey, message me and I'll shoot his information to y'all and everything. I think it'd just be cool. Let's see what they have on their yard. They ain't got a big huge inventory here because they're selling stuff like crazy. He said they've had a really good month or 2. So let's look around and let's see what they got. Well, I told a lie. They have a Q850M here on their showroom floor with the twills. That's crazy. I thought the M's didn't come with twills, but they got it on this package right here. So anybody interested, maybe they can get a really good deal. It's 54-inch, 27 horsepower engine, just like mine. It's carbureted, pretty much the same as mine. The R's, I think the only difference between the R's and the M's, okay, they don't have the foot pegs on the back like mine does, but it has the twills. I don't see anything else that's really different from mine. So, well, it don't have that rubber pad on the platform either, and I think that's a big help, man. That's a shock absorber too, so I think it's pretty cool. Let's look at some more. All right, guys, anybody interested in some UTVs? Me and my wife thought about getting us one right around the property and everything. So here's a couple of them they got out here. Show y'all the back size of them. Pretty cool little UTVs. This one's closed cab. It's got heat and air. Wow. They can make them fancy nowadays. Heat and air in this thing. Here's another one. Heat and air. Dang, this is super nice, man. Big screen in the front. It's like a car. Nice seats. Nice wheels. Dang. Here's some that are open cabs. Yep. And here we go. We got some small tractors. I'd like to have one of these little small tractors for real. Not in something so big, and get around the property and still be able to get things done. Some of them I think have like where you can have a belly pan on it for a mower too. Just seems like it would be an all-around type machine. You got the bucket, you got the 3-point hitch. Some of them even have a a digger on the back. And then if you had it with a mower pan too, I mean, it's just I mean, for a homeowner or just a little landscaping business, man, you got it all there, ready to go. Pretty cool. There's the number of it, if anybody wants to know that. That thing right there is kind of sharp though. Just flip around to the back, do your digging. Got some bigger tractors and everything. Got some spray rigs down here on the end. I would like to have a spray rig, but I'd want mine to be where, you know, it's a ride-on spray or something. This one's the ones you hook to the back of a tractor and spray everything. That's not really what I'm looking into, because we're spraying these gas places and everything. I don't want to have to take a big old tractor with me, and plus it's tight areas to get into and all that. I just want something that's like a ride-on, like a Z spray or a permagreen or something like that. So we'll show it to y'all. We have a lot of commercial landscapers that are, you know, come here a lot. Looks like they're displaying their big mowers right up here in the front. So here's the Z970. It'll have the bigger engine on it, 35 horsepower engine for you guys that like the set downs. And this one right here has the where you your hand controllers will lift and lower the deck and cut the blades on. So a little bit more fancier, bigger engine. We got a Z930. I know a couple of guys that run them as well. They like them a lot. I think the Z930 comes with, let's see, 25 horsepower engine on it. You know, Kawasaki. It's carbureted. So, these have tires on them. Yeah, all three of them do. So they don't have the twills on them. So they don't have no set downs out here with twills on them. Like I said, guys, they're selling these mowers pretty quick, man. They do really good deals for everybody, man. So they don't hold on to stuff here. They if you want to check them out, dude, I'm in Jasper, Alabama, and Try Green Equipment. They got it going on, and man, you cannot beat their dealer support. Their dealer support is something else. All right, guys, not too exciting. Just wanted to show y'all a little bit of their yard. They've been here pretty good while. I say probably about 8 years. But like I said, they sell everything pretty quick, man. So good people right here close to my house. Can't beat the dealer support. So let's get back home. Let's get our new mowers off. Let's get the oil changed and get them washed up. Let's get after it. Guys, another thing I like that I did to this truck is put this underneath toolbox. I love it, guys. Let me set this aside. But it ain't clean, but we carry our cooler in it. I put my oils that we just bought, spray, weed eater heads, all that right there. That pickle jar is for my spray. That's how I mix my spray. One jar of that's perfect for a 4-gallon jug, man. Keep stuff killed. And, you know, keep my toolbox right there. So this thing's awesome, guys. Underneath, lockable. And, yeah, just wanted to show that. So let's get this oil changed. Everything I get is John Deere. So here is the oil filter that you'll need. It has the 27 horsepower engine on it, and both of them do, so that's good. So I can just get 2 of the same oil filters when I change out. Before, I had the Z950 and the 652R, took 2 different oil filters. So I'd always have to buy a small one and a big one. Now, with the new setup, they're both the same, which makes it a lot easier. The numbers on it is AM107423. Now, you could go online, put that number in, and you can probably get a cheaper oil filter, but I just get the ones that they recommend. I'm in their warranty still. I'm going to be in it for a couple years. Let's don't try to change anything. Let's just do what they recommend. Same way with their oil. You could get just some Havoline or Pennzoil 10W30 and use it, but since I'm there, I'm getting the oil filter, I'm gonna go ahead and get their oil. It's pretty good oil. I used it for 5 years on my other mowers and never had an engine problem, nothing. So let's go with what works. So let's get this started. So I took the cover and pulled it away. Got me a napkin to clean the dipstick. So when I go to drain the oil, it'll flow through a whole lot easier. Good thing about this new mower and the setup and everything, it comes with a drain plug in front of the engine, the oil filter in front of the engine. Everything's so easy to get to nowadays, guys. They really did a good job. I'll show y'all here in a second when I get y'all closer to the camera and everything to see how it's working and all that. So let's get this undone. Be letting it drain out. Don't have to have any tools so far. There we go. It's draining into my pot. I'm gonna set this up here on the top, and it's gonna be pretty clean oil. Like I said, it's only got 10 hours on it. Not a whole lot of hours on the mower right now. So let's get y'all closer and show y'all. Don't mind my little pot. My little oil drain's over there, and it's got water and oil in it. I gotta go dump that out. I got some big jugs that I put it in and everything and haul it off later. So there's draining out. Oil filter's right here in the front. Drain plug comes down, goes up under that bar, and goes right down to the bottom. Super, super easy, guys. They really did a good job with that. I'm very happy with everything being so easy and so, you know, anybody can get to it and work on it. It's not back behind the engine or back behind the frame and you're having to get down there to it and, you know, struggle with it. So I like that a lot. So we'll let that drain out the rest of the way, and then we'll change out that filter. I mean, it's right here on the front, super easy to get to. And I'll use my little wrench. Looks like it's a little tight to get with hand, and we'll take it off. So I don't know if any of y'all are wanting to know this. I think it's kind of good to do. I'm gonna give you my pros and cons so far on these mowers. It's only 10 hours. A 10-hour review, pros and cons. So far, initially, my thoughts. All right. The pros. It's super fast, guys. These mowers are super quick from what I had before. The maneuverability of it, the comfortability of it, the springs on the back. I mean, it's just great. The way you adjust the levers on the deck and everything, it's great. I love it. Twills, can't go wrong with saying what I like about Twills. The cut quality, as going pretty fast, is pretty good. It shoots out the deck pretty far. So, I mean, it blows it out pretty good, even going in reverse and forward. I like that a lot. And we've been cutting some pretty thick grass here lately. So I even cut my yard again today on the 54 because I wanted to get a little bit more hours on it before I did the, because it was less than 10 hours. So I wanted to cut my yard and then run it some more. And hey, hands down, awesome. The cons. The cons to this mower is, and there really ain't none. I love everything about it so far. It's doing great. The only flaw that I've saw, and it's only one right now, guys, 10 hours or whatever, is the button to raise and lower the deck on the 60-inch fell off. That could have been not putting it together right, tightening it down, making sure everything was tightened down on it. I haven't noticed anything else to either one of the mowers as far as a flaw there, not getting anything tightened up or anything like that. I went today, y'all saw, to get my oil and everything. Guys got it ordered. My guy, he is ordering the whole arm and everything. I said, dude, it's just the top and I saved the spring. We can use it. He said, no, Lee, we're going to do you right. He's ordering the whole assembly that works on that lever. And he's going to reinstall all new on that reliever. That means everything below it, the locking system, everything, all the way up to the button, is going to be brand new. I told y'all guys, these guys around here don't play. If you buying mowers from them, they're going to take care of you. So check them out, guys. We're in Jasper, Alabama, but it's Tri-Green equipment. And guys, they are amazing. So that's all I can say about it right now. Like I said, 10 hours of use, the pros are definitely outweighing the cons. I mean, that's just probably the way it's going to be. We'll do another one probably in 50 hours. I'll do another review, and we'll go from there. We'll go as we go and how long I have these mowers to give y'all good reviews on these things. Right now, it's a win, guys. Okay guys, enough of that crap. Let's get these things cleaned up. And yes, they cleaned up really nice. They're brand new. I didn't show it at the end, but you get the idea. They cleaned up super good. All right guys, that's gonna do it. None of you guys get your Wranglers in the wad, all right? It's just messing around, cleaning some machines up. If you want to go check out somebody's funny, and he don't even know I exist, but Puddin's Fab Shop, he works on cars, he restores them, fixes them up, puts it on his YouTube channel. He's got a great YouTube channel, but every time he washes the vehicle, he does a little sexy scene. So I thought, heck, why don't I do a sexy scene of washing my mowers? So guys, just a joke. We got them cleaned up, got the oil changed. I'll probably come in tomorrow, sharpen the blades on them. Yeah, I'm about done for today. So guys, thank y'all for watching my channel. Please stay tuned for the next one. Who knows what we're gonna accomplish. So guys, I appreciate y'all. Until next time, guys. Peace!